2016 connected particles question. The block P has a light pulley attached to it. The two blocks P and Q of mass 40 and 30 respectively are connected by a taut, light, inextensible string passing over a light, smooth, fixed pulley as shown in the diagram. P is on a rough plane which is inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal. The coefficient of friction between P and the inclined plane is 1/4. Q is hanging freely. The system is released from rest. Find 1, the acceleration of P and the acceleration of Q. And then the second part of this question, we're asked to find the speed of P when it has moved 30 centimeters. Okay, let's look at some diagrams here. Q. Its weight is 30. So we're looking at 30G. There is one string here for Q, and there's two strings for P, which means that Q is moving twice as fast as P, or with an acceleration twice as fast. So the acceleration of Q going down is going to be 2 times the acceleration of P going up. So my equation here is going to be 30G minus T times MA 30. F is equal to MA. If you haven't seen the other videos with this formula, just repeat it the whole time. 30 times 2A. So 30G minus T is equal to 60A for Q. Come across and look at P over here. Let's do a bigger diagram. So I've got my 30. I've got P. Got my reactionary force. As we said, we have two strings, so 2 T's. We have acceleration going up the plane, and just 1A. We do have a friction in this question, so we have an F coming down. So let's have a look at that in a minute. We also have, it's 40 kilograms, so we have 40G coming down. So in this direction, I have my 30. I'm going to have 40G. We're adjacent to 30, so cos 30. And we know the cos of 30 is root 3/2. So 40G by root 3/2 is 20G. Sorry, 20 root 3G. Probably don't skip a stage, maybe 40G by root 3/2. Sometimes it's just easier to see it when you do it this way. So we're going to get 20 root 3G. Just trying to eliminate error without going too quickly. And opposite 30 is my sine. So 40G by the sine of 30, and the sine of 30 is 1/2, so it's just 20G. So let's create some equations for P. I'll put my P in here. Let's create some equations for P. Okay, it's moving up the plane, so we need the 2 T's are going to come first. We're going to have to take away this F, so I need to actually start with R here, because F is equal to mu R. What's R equal to? R is equal to this one going down. R is equal to 20 root 3G. And F is equal to mu times R, and mu in this case is 1/4, so 1/4 of 20 root 3G is going to be just 5 root 3G. So my equation's going in this direction and this direction. We're starting with the 2T. Anything else? Nothing else going up that way, just 2T. We're going to have to take away this F here and this guy here, which is 20G, so minus F, which we've gotten to be 5 root 3G, minus 20G, is equal to M, which is 40, times A, which is just A, so 40A. Can we tidy that up a bit? Maybe just leave it like that for now until we get the second equation. We bring this second one down. And well, we want to get rid of the T, so let's multiply this one by 2. just move this up a little bit. So we're going to get minus 2t plus 60g is equal to 120a. And if I combine these two lines, I'm going to get 40g minus 5 root 3g is equal to 160a. So a is going to be, it's going to be this guy on the left divided by 160. So a is equal to 40g minus 5 root 3g divided by 160. So let's look what that is, what they're looking for, isn't it? A in this case, this system is P, acceleration of P and Q. So we need to multiply this by 2 to get Q. So this P is acceleration. Type this into a calculator and we're going to get 1.91955919. So we'll leave it at 192 ms to the minus 2. So that's P. And 2a for Q will give us twice that, which is just going to be 3.84. 3.84 ms to the minus 2. Okay, the next part of this question asks us the speed of P. So we're looking for V. We can do it up here. The speed of P when it's moved 30 centimeters. V is V. S is S. Well, is S 30? You're all saying, no, it's not 30. What is it? It's 30 centimeters, which is 0.3 meters because we're doing the meters here. We have our acceleration, which was it 1.92? 1.92, and it was released from rest. So U is equal to 0. So V squared is equal to U squared plus 2AS. V squared is equal to 0 plus twice 1.92 times 0.3. So the right hand side is going to give me 0.6, 60% of 1.92. Do that again, we're going to get 1.152. So V is equal to 1.07 ms to the minus 1.